All right, welcome back. Our continuing coverage here on Bayou Time, and once again on the desk is Sergeant Kyle Falk, who's been here, and we appreciate all the help that the Houma Police Department and the parish has given to us to get information out on a timely basis. We have Councilman Alvin Tillman, who is also joining us on the set of Bayou Time. Mr. Tillman, welcome. We appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, Martin. It's always a pleasure to give you an update. I'm just so happy right now, Martin, because our guys with Public Works Department, they're really doing a fantastic job. I've been out on the district scanning it. We have a few challenges with a couple of our pump stations. I talked to Perry maybe about 5 minutes ago, and he mentioned that we have a little inundation over at the Bonanza pump station, and there's one engine that's down, and they're going to allow that engine to continue to run. It's a 48-inch pump, so they're going to allow it to continue. And of course, once it's out, they're going to go ahead on and repair it. We also have a challenge down at Montague, the D25 station, and there's some bearings problems over there. So they're working on that one as well. Woodlawn Ranch, we still have one of our systems that's down on Woodlawn Ranch, but the system is pushing full blast right now. This morning we had a significant amount of rain this morning. Around lunchtime we had another inundations, and that kind of hampered those pumps that are down at this point, but overall things are going pretty good. Just left the Dularge area. It's looking pretty good down there. Thank God for the rising of the road. Since the road's been raised up, I think at this time here, Martin, if it wasn't, people would have problems getting out of there. So that's working out pretty good.
Now, Alvin, just to say, I mean, these pumps have been working for a long time, and they're not, I guess they can run for a while. Diesel pumps are pretty reliable, but nonetheless, there are going to be some pumps that have problems, and I guess y'all expected that, but it seems to me that people are out there Johnny on the spot, and they're improvising or getting them back up quickly. So that's a good thing, too.
Yes, certainly, Martin. We're talking about mechanical mechanisms here. We're talking about metal, and it only can take so much, and those things been full speed ever since this event been taking place. So those pumps are working, and from time to time, you're going to have some issues with them. But our guys are on top of it, and I give those guys personal kudos, man. They're doing fantastic right now. I look at the area over around East Street. I got some phone calls on that, but I can assure the people that Bayou Chauvin, or Bayou Sally, as some may know it, is going down pretty good, and that system is being pulled by the Woodlawn Ranch pump station. I also had some phone calls about the pond along the Walmart's pond. The pond course is designed to be a dry pond, and the water in that is predicated on moving depending on the pump station that Woodlawn Ranch catching up for. At this time here, it's going down a significant amount, and I don't see any water on the road at this time. So Martin, those systems are working real well.
Do you sense, Alvin, that, yesterday it looked like sunshine was becoming abundant, and all of a sudden it looked like this thing wasn't going to be a whole lot. It was just going to disintegrate. All of a sudden, last night and this morning, it was trying to complete its rotation. It was getting a little more organized, and it created a little back push, so to speak, and it really has been an unpredictable storm, hasn't it?
Martin, I always have a great concern whenever we have weather out there, then all of a sudden you have nice, beautiful, sunny skies. I always call it the calm before the storm. So that always, I have my eerie feelings about that. But as people can see, the event is not over.
Yeah,
it's not over. So we want to take the necessary precautions. Also, our various sand locations, I noticed that a significant amount of people are coming out getting sand. But I noticed in the Hayes Street, the Friendswood area, I noticed in that area we have a lot of folks that's coming from the Bayou Blue area to get sand. So I'm going to talk to administration that they can perhaps look at that and maybe put something closer to them, because a few of the people that I talked to said that they had water that was coming over. So I'm going to talk to administration about that, and maybe if not this time, we can put it on the sand list for next time.
All right, and Jason, if we can roll in some footage as we talk to Councilman Tillman and also Sergeant Falk, we'll roll in some footage of different areas and work different scenarios. Of course, everybody out in the public, we're trying to get you as much footage as we can. Of course, we're sort of limited by where we can get with vehicles and everything else. So what areas are we in now? This is the intracoastal. Okay, well, this is the intracoastal canal, and we're going to get you hopefully some bearings on it. I'm not quite sure what this video shows, so it's a little hard to tell.
If that's facing south and the water
Yeah,
is
it's
moving
facing
like
south, but I'm trying to get some kind of reference point. There's really no reference point to show you how high. I mean, this could be normal across the canal. I know it's not normal, but I'm trying to see a reference. I know where the location is, but it's just hard to tell.
Is that
by
oil states in the background?
Not quite sure, to be honest with you. But what we'll do, we'll load up some more video. We do have to take a break. We'll come right back. Continuing coverage. Don't go away.